So this story starts from 1991. A corn factory and a very big cornfield is shown in front of it. Many children were parking inside the factory at that time, where a girl finds a clown box. On rotating the key, the clown came out immediately, then she threw it and went inside the cornfield, and when her friend came behind her, he was shocked to see her because she was covered in blood and was vomiting blood at this time. As he started to come out of the field, a clown came from behind and killed him by stabbing him with an axe right in the middle of his stomach and then hung him right above the cornfield. After the scene is cut, we are now shown the time after about a year when Queen has come to live in this town with her dad because they want to start a new life. Queen's mother died due to drug overdose, so these people left that house and that town in which they had memories. This new house was good for them, but there was a very big corn factory in front of the house, which was burned. Seeing this, Queen got shocked. Queen's mood became a little strange. Well, she had to go to school, and she was thinking of telling her dad that a boy named Ron came to her house, who was their neighbor. He just came to tell them that if they need anything, they should definitely tell them. Queen's dad asks him to show Queen the way to the school. It is revealed that Ron also studied there. While going to school, Ron tells her that our corn factory burned down last month, which caused a lot of damage to the whole town because there is a very big cornfield here and people earn money from corn. During their conversation, a car passes by at a high speed. Don tells that this is Cole and his group of spoiled kids of the school and town. It will be better if you stay away from them. On coming to the class, it is revealed that Queen is in Cole's class. Today, Cole, along with his friends, had made funny posters of the teacher to make fun of him, which they also paste on everyone's assignments and make fun of him a lot. In anger, he punishes everyone, and Queen, who had come on the very first day, also has to suffer all this. After the class, Queen asks these people, "Why did you guys behave like this with the teacher?" Then Queen says that we do not want to make fun of any teacher, but this teacher teases us students without any reason. That's why we also teased him. Now Queen asks him, "When will the spring celebration happen here? I've heard a lot about the spring celebration of this town." Cole says that all this was started by my dad, who is the mayor here. Just a few days from today, Spring Day is going to come, and on that day everyone wears clowns, get up and eats things made of corn. Cole's friend now shows him his YouTube video, which was a fake video he had recorded on Spring Day, in which one of his friends was very scared because a clown was after him, and then that clown catches him and finally kills him. He got 65,000 subscribers from this video. Cole's friend says that since that day, we make horror pranks with people on Spring Day and make videos for our YouTube, which go very viral. These videos are the ones that go viral. Queen also shows her dad when they were in the cafe. Queen notices a strange thing, that the elders here do not like the youngsters here much. The hotel owner also talks to her dad nicely, but does not treat him well at all. After some time, the chef also comes to her dad, who warns Queen's dad not to let them stay with Cole and his group because they are very spoiled. Now Queen had to go with them to party, so Queen lies to her dad that she is going with her neighbor Ron from the morning. These people had come to the corn factory to party. Queen tells them that the sheriff was telling my dad that you people have run this factory, but Cole says that it is not like that. We come here to party. That is why people think so. Now, one boy from their group goes to washroom. When he came back, he was badly injured. He was shot and his whole body was covered in blood. Seeing this, Queen panics. Before she could run away from there, Cole's other friend comes forward to hit her. She gets scared badly, but Ollie second tells her that they were just playing a prank and were also making a video of her. This joke had become quite serious. That's why Cole also apologized to Queen, but Queen told him to keep the mood light. It doesn't matter. Their conversation continued, and Queen said to Cole she also shared the news of her mother's death. Cole was also very upset to hear this, because his sister also died in a similar way due to drug overdose. Now, when Queen came back home, her dad was very angry with her because she had come home with Cole, although she was forbidden to stay with Cole, and it had also become an issue in school. Queen had hidden that from her dad, but he came to know about it from the principal's call. After his very bad scolding, she goes upstairs and starts crying. Then Cole's friend sends her video of his prank, in which she notices a strange thing, that when that boy was becoming a clown to do the prank, there was a real clown behind him. She told this to Cole's friend, who was still confused after seeing him. Then, the doorbell rang at his house. On looking, he did not find anyone, but he saw a gift box. On opening which, the clown came out of it, and the next moment, the real clown also came here. Before he could notice it, the clown came from behind and stabbed him in the neck from bottom to top. He killed him while stomping. In the morning, we are now shown Cole, who was being scolded by his mad dad because of school. Cole said that the teacher was also not good with us. The mayor explained to his own son that the teacher's brother died because of the burning of the coin factory. His upset behavior is not a big deal, but the mistake is yours. Hearing this, Cole leaves from there in anger. Today was the Spring Day celebration as well. Everyone had come very well prepared, and Queen was also very excited. She wanted to make a video of everything. That's why Cole lifts her on his shoulders, and the rest of Cole's friends go to make other videos. A rally was being taken out on the celebration day, in which there was a very big clown and he had a corn in his hand. There was a small corn factory model, and cornfields were also shown in all these models. A boy dressed as a clown was performing tricks here. By mistake, a barn falls inside the cornfield. There is a fire there. Everything starts breaking, and that big clown also dies. It breaks and falls down. There is chaos and stampede here, due to which the mayor gets very angry. Although Cole and his friends were not at fault in all this, but still, the police caught these people and put them in jail because they thought that it was the mischief of these children. Queen went to jail the very next day of coming to this city. At this time, her father came to get her treated and was very angry with her dad because of her going to jail. He does not even listen to her explanation and blames him. Kun's father had also brought a car for him. But today, because of his going to jail, he tells him that I will give you this car also after some time. Here on the other hand, we see another group member of Cole at home. He was doing workout. Then Clown came behind him and put a blade under his weight. In front of his eyes, he could lift this weight for any time. When he started putting it on the stand, Clown stopped his hands and the blade fell on him with full force, due to which his body got injured. Cut to the end and he died there. Anyway, at night we are again showing Queen, who had received a message from Cole. Cole had come to take her down. Queen was scared of her dad, but Cole tells her not to be scared. I will bring you back by morning. Hearing this, she goes to party with Cole. On the way, they meet Queen's neighbor Ron, who is going somewhere after hunting. Cole invites him to his party, and he says that he will come after dinner. On reaching the party, Queen was enjoying a lot. Almost all the children of the chair were there, but two members of her group were missing. These people were also missing them. But then they think that maybe they must be busy in some work. No one bothered enough to call them to find out whether they are alive or dead. In the same party, when the girls of Queen and Cole's group were talking, suddenly a blood-soaked, injured girl comes out of the fields and falls down, meaning she was dead, and then, immediately, someone drops the head of their friend near them in the fields, which is seen. While exercising, Iqbal was killed by a clown. People of the place were not serious, because they thought that the girl was pranking, and the head was also fake. But when Queen went close and checked the girl's breathing, then she found out that she was really dead. And the girl who was holding the head panics and drops the head, and there is an atmosphere of chaos, and then a clown comes out from the field. These people understood that this is the clown who is killing everyone. He had a bow and arrow in his hand. With this, he hits a girl on the head and kills her too, and creating chaos. All the people started running away from here. All the children locked the house in which the party was going on from inside, so that this clown could not reach them. Now, only Queen was left outside, and this clown was after them, and then it was their good luck that Ron came here with his short gun, and he kills the clown by shooting him with this short gun. When he died, they got some relief, but the trouble was not over yet. As soon as he died, 8 to 10 more clowns started coming out of the same field. Seeing them all, the people got panicked, but then Ron shot another clown on his hand and separated his hand from the body. And then all these people ran away from here and went into a storeroom and locked the storeroom. On the other hand, Queen's dad had come to Queen's room. This morning he had scolded Queen a lot, and he was realizing his mistake, and he apologized to Queen. They were asking for money, but then they came to know that Queen is not on the bed, and they again got furious with anger. To bring Queen back, they go to the city to find her. Here, the children were in the storeroom where they were. These people were a little relieved because Ron had a shotgun, but Ron gives the bad news that his shotgun is only 3 bullets now. The atmosphere of fear increases even more, and then two clowns find the store and open it. Before one clown attacks them, Ron shoots and kills both of them. Here Cole starts scolding him because he could have fought with these two. Why did Ron waste 2 bullets in vain? Here, from their argument, everyone comes to know that earlier Ron and Cole were very good friends. But then due to some reason, their friendship turned into muddy. Well, now they start looking for some way to escape from these clowns in this store, and they find 2 gas cylinders here. While on the other side we see Queen's dad. When he comes from in front of his clinic, when they passed by, they saw the doors and lights of the clinic open. On going inside, a clown came in front of them who forcefully held Queen's dad and asked him to treat one of his companions. His hand was completely cut off. This was a police case. Then the clown said that your children have done this. If you do not treat him, I will kill him. Queen is forced to stay there. Here the children had found a new way with a syringe to save themselves. Drone plans. That goal will take all the girls out of this way, and Drone will open the cylinder and exploded. The clan also did their work. Drone opened the cylinder and threw a lighter there and himself came into the tunnel. The clowns who were going to follow them to this store were badly injured, and these children decided to go home after taking a sigh of relief. Unfortunately, the sheriff came and stopped them and arrested Ron after seeing the shotgun in his hand. Despite their 100 times of explaining that some clown killers are after them, they were only protecting themselves. But the sheriff does not listen to them and arrests the boys and takes them away. Now the girls were left here who needed a car to go home, and the car was at the party house. To take the car, they decide to hide and go towards the cornfield. But their bad luck was that there were already many clowns present here who started following them inside these fields. Queen showed smartness, and to escape from the clowns, these people sat down so that the clowns could not see their actions. These girls were about to scream, but another one closed their mouths. Their mouths were still open, but they were controlling themselves, and then the clown came behind them and caught her mouth too, and these people got scared badly. In this panic, Queen hit the clown's face with a strong cuney, and these 3 escaped from here. Now they were running on the way when a clown caught one of their companions and hit her badly. So much so that her blood splattered on the face of another girl. These people came out of this field screaming. These people came out, and to save their lives, they entered a nearby house, which was open. On going upstairs, they found a phone which was not working, and they were thinking of complaining. This house was very strange. It had many pictures of the clown, and all those were clippings which showed how the clown murdered people. And now in that house, there were pictures of Cole's entire group too, which meant that this time the clown had targeted this entire group. The clown about whom they always read news was not one, but there were more than one. Here they also found a clown box, which when opened, revealed a clown as usual, and here also another clown came who stabbed Queen's partner in the stomach with a knife. Before he could attack Queen, Queen shows intelligence and speed and takes out the knife from her partner's stomach and attacks the clown. She kills him by stabbing him in the stomach. Here in the hospital, we are shown Queen's dad who was treating a clown. He deliberately gives painkiller to the clown and asks the other clown standing there to help. When he starts helping his partner, he dodges Queen's ties and picks up a scissor and stabs him in the neck. While dying, this clown tells him that the act you have done with us. Your daughter is doing the same thing with our people in the cornfield. Hearing this, Queen Cat understands that Queen is in a big trouble. When Queen came out, she found a car. She wanted to escape by sitting in this car, but now there were many clowns around her. Now all these clowns caught Queen and locked her in a storeroom. Here first of all one clown took off his mask, and it was seen that this clown is none other than the sheriff. One by one all the other clowns also started showing their faces. They were all respected people of this city. Some were the owners of the cafe, and some were the owners of the mall. Queen questions these people that, why are you people killing the people of your own town? However, your job is to protect the people of the town. Hearing this, the leader of these clowns comes from above and says that, no, this is our spring day tradition. Queen recognized him and said that he is none other than the mayor of the city. The mayor now starts teasing Queen and says that, actually, you children trouble us a lot. You don't listen to us, which causes us a lot of loss. That's why we made this tradition. It was that every spring day we will kill those children who create fish for us, and this time, Cole's group had harassed everyone the most. Here she sees that Cole was hanged. At present, there was a spot under his feet due to which he was alive. Queen got upset seeing this and asked how. Can you do this to your son? Maya says that because of this boy I lost my daughter. He knew that she was getting addicted to drugs, but he did not tell me, and this is how she died. Yes, I agree that we also take advantage of you children a little bit. Like, I needed the insurance money of that coin factory, so last month, I burnt it myself and put the blame on you. Hearing this, Cole is very shocked that his dad himself did a bad thing and put the blame on him. He tells his dad that you people are wrong. You people should die. Laughing, Maya starts clapping and tells to kill everyone here. Before he can shoot at Queen, a car comes here. Joe Cole is driving rashly. She removes the spot from under the clown's feet and climbs on top of two clowns and kills them. Actually, it was Queen's dad who came and started fighting with these clowns. Now, a fight broke out between these clowns and Queen's dad, while on the other hand, Queen freed herself and started supporting her dad. The sheriff, who was about to kill Queen's dad, was shocked by Queen and went away. While searching for her, the sheriff came to a room where a lot of clowns' clothes were kept. He sees Queen's shoes under one of the clowns and attacks him, but this was a trap that Queen had made. To trap her, Queen was standing on the other side. She had made another clown wear her shoes, so that the sheriff could be attracted. Now, as soon as the sheriff sees him behind him, he screams, and taking advantage of the opportunity, Queen puts a taser gun in his mouth, due to which he dies on the spot due to the shock. Outside, we see that the Sheriff Ron also came out of the car. He shoots Cole's rope with his shotgun and knocks him down and saves him. Till now they had killed all the clowns. Queen quickly comes and hugs her dad, and they take a sigh of relief. There was a car parked outside in which they decide to leave quickly. Queen had come to the driving seat at this time, but she remembered that she had to drive the car. When she does not come, her dad relaxes her and teaches her to drive. Before they leave from here, the last clown, that is, the mayor, comes in front of them, who had a chain in his hand. He wanted to kill him, but then Queen put her foot on the accelerator, and in this way the mayor came under their car and was killed. These people survived and moved towards the city. Now everything had become normal. In the post-credit scene of the story, we are shown the time after 1 year, where now Queen's dad is going to become the mayor of this city and Queen is going to another city for her studies. Ron and Cole also came here to say goodbye to Queen, who give her a tease gun for her protection, after which Queen drives the car herself and leaves from here, and on the way she finds a clown box in her car, which she throws out of the car, and the movie ends here with this.